What's up, team? This is the second workout of week 2. Today we've got another cardio challenge for you with a core finisher at the end. All you need is your water, a towel, and a mat if you have one. Keep working hard with us during these exercises. I know you can do it.
Beast on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Beast! Guys, welcome back. Week 2, workout 2. Today, cardio and core. All right, we're gonna get started. We're gonna wake up the beast. We're gonna go into our warm-up. We're gonna start with fast feet. I want you to pick up your feet, put it down as quickly as possible, staying light throughout, okay? We're gonna go fast feet. Here we go, team. 3, 2, 1, and go. Fast feet. Nice job. Quick feet. And relax. We're gonna do 5 squats. You're gonna move your feet out a little wider than your hips. Whole foot on the ground. Ready, and down. Up. 4 more, down. Up. 3 more, down. Up, 2 more, down. Up, last one, down. Up, and relax. We're gonna do some hinges. If you remember from workout 1, we're gonna start with our feet under our hips, so we're gonna bring our feet in. You're gonna unlock your knees, hands out in front, and you're gonna reach back with your hips, keeping a flat back. We're gonna do 5. Team, ready, and down. Up, down. Up, the goal here is your hamstrings, down. Up, 2 more, down. Up, down. Up, and relax. We're gonna do trunk twist, very important. Looks simple, but if we do this correctly, we're gonna start incorporating rotational strength. So, trunk twist, ready, and go. So pivoting the feet, turning the hips, shoulders, rotating as well. Nice, good, and relax. All right, scalp retractions, hands out in front. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our shoulder blades together, thinking about squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades, and then we're gonna reach out in front, rounding the upper back. We're gonna do 5 together. Ready, and back. Forward, back, squeeze the pencil. Forward, separate your shoulder blades, back, forward, 2 more, back, forward, back, forward, and relax. All right, we're gonna do 10 reverse lunges. You wanna keep your chest up. Keeping your hands out, eye level, is gonna help keep your upper body in the right position. So we're gonna reverse lunge with our left leg back, 10 reps, switching back and forth. Ready, and go. 10 total. Good job. Chest up the whole time. 4 more. 1 on each side. Nice, and relax. That's round 1. Let's get into round 2. Here we go, team. Fast feet, ready, and go. Here we go, fast feet. Good job, guys. Keep going. Quick feet, and relax. 5 squats. Ready, and go. As we're watching Isabella go through these squats, notice how her whole foot stays on the ground as she goes down, and as she comes up, her knees are also tracking over her toes. Very important. Nice. Nice, Matthew. All right, let's do 5 hinges. 5 hinges. We're gonna reset our feet under our hips, unlock the knees, reach back and out in front with our hands. Ready, and go. You have 5 at your own pace. Nice, good. Good job. Try not to tuck your chin too far. Just keep your head where it wants to go. Keep it neutral, we'll say. All right, we're gonna get into our trunk twist. We're pivoting the feet, turning the hips, turning the shoulders. Take your eyes with you. So you wanna take your head with your shoulders. Nice, and relax. Let's do scalp retractions, hands out in front. Bring your shoulder blades together, squeeze, and reach out, separating. 4 more, guys, on your own. Guys, let's not overlook the importance of the warm-up. The warm-up is getting your mind ready. It's getting your body ready for the workout that's to come. It's gonna reduce any possibilities of getting hurt. So don't take it for granted. Make sure you're doing the warm-up correctly and with intent. Next, we're gonna do some lunges, 10 more. Ready, and go. 10 more lunges. On your own, guys. 10 lunges. Nice job, Miles. Great job keeping your chest up. Notice how the whole foot stays on the ground. Make sure you're keeping your whole front foot on the ground as you go through your lunges. Nice, great job. Okay, so now we're gonna get into feeding the beast. This is where we really get good and get better today. So it's gonna be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We have 6 exercises, 2 rounds. We're gonna start off with a stay low crawl. So we're gonna start on our hands and knees. You want your knees 1 inch off the ground. From here, opposite arm and foot, we're gonna go forward 4 times and then reverse. So you're taking 4 steps forward, 4 steps back, always keeping your knees 1 inch off the ground with a nice flat back. We're gonna go for 40 seconds and you're just gonna work hard for those, 30 seconds. We're gonna work hard for those 30 seconds. All right, guys, we're on our hands or knees. We're gonna go for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds of work. If you need to rest, go ahead and rest on your knees and then pick it up as soon as you're ready to go. There is nothing wrong with having a rest. Nice job, guys. Although our goal is to eventually go for all 30 seconds. Nice. Miles, I want you to take 1 step to your left. I just don't want you to, I don't want Matthew to step on your hands by accident. Nice, good job, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Let's go ahead and back to our feet. Next one, we're gonna do a reverse lunge with a vertical reach, keeping your eyes forward, keeping your rib cage down. Here we go. You're gonna step back with your right leg first. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job. On this one, I want you to make sure you do a good job of reaching up towards the ceiling. If you're outdoors, reaching up for the sky. Nice. Keeping your eyes forward will do a better job of avoiding too much arching of the low back. Keep your eyes forward, good job. And find a pace that works for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna go into a lunge cross press. If you remember workout 1 where we were loading, landing, turning, and rotating, we're gonna do that, but this time we're gonna look to do it in a smooth one motion. It's a very smooth motion. So we're gonna load, we're gonna land and press, as if we were throwing a medicine ball. Here we go. We're gonna pick the same side. So we're gonna, for the whole round, turn to the left, to your left, okay? You at home, I want you to pick one direction and keep going in that direction. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're gonna load, land, and throw. Nice. So on your own team, you guys find the rhythm that works for you, a pace. Nice, good job. Here, if we are doing a great job, we're fully pivoting the back foot, we're turning the hips, we're turning the shoulders, we're moving as one unit. Nice, very important, you land your front foot first, and then we turn. 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're gonna go to the plank, top of a push-up. We're gonna do some shoulder taps. With your feet a little wider than your hips, your hand is gonna go to your opposite shoulder. You wanna minimize any hip rotations. You wanna keep your hips flat. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice job, here we go. Guys, this is cardio and core, so the pace is gonna be much faster. Great job, guys. You wanna reduce the movement in your hips. You wanna lock down your hips, keep your hips tight. You wanna brace your core. Much better, guys. There you go. Find a pace that works for you. Nice job. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Back to your feet. Next one, monster truck tires. I want you to use your imagination. We're gonna imagine monster truck tires about knee height out in front. So what you're gonna do is with your knees up, you're gonna jump out into those tires, 4 of them, and then reverse back into the tires. Good. The goal here is to get your knee up and open up your hips, okay? You wanna land with your whole foot, gently landing on the balls of the feet first. So we're gonna go 4 steps forward, 4 steps back. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go on your own. And then reverse. Nice, and we wanna find a pace that works for you. Good, the goal is to get your knees up and over, up and over. Nice, we're also working on a little balance. Good, good job. Keep your chest up, knees up and over the whole time. Nice job, guys. Nice, good, Miles. Move to the left a little bit, Miles. There you go. We're gonna fill in this gap right here. There you go, right there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Next one, a burpee. All the way down, all the way up. So watch me. I'm gonna find my way to the ground. I'm gonna pop up, replace my hands with my feet, and then jump at the peak of my jump, hands go overhead. 30 seconds worth, nice and easy pace. 3, 2, 1, and go. Now 30 seconds can be a long time, so you wanna find a pace that works for you. Don't be in a rush to try and do all of the burpees in the first 10 seconds. So find a nice, easy pace that works for you. Get a feel for what 30 seconds feels like. Nice job. Notice how you're landing on the whole front foot. Nice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into our second round. We're gonna go back to the stay low crawl, hands and knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping your flat back throughout, okay? 30 seconds worth. Grab some water if you need it. It's totally fine. It's important to stay hydrated and give your body a little break. All right, here we go. We're going very soon. Now, in this round, between rounds, we are resting for a little longer. We're gonna give ourselves 45 seconds of rest before we get into our second round. So, rest is good, yeah? This is good, yes. So, during this cardio section, if you ever need to rest, I just wanna make sure we all understand that it's totally fine to rest. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds of work. Nice. Slow it down a little, Miles, just a little slower. Nice. Good job. And if you really also want to get the most out of this one, try and time your opposite hand and knee so they both touch the ground at the same time. Nice. Opposite hand and knee touching the ground at the exact same time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax back to your feet. Great job, team. I see you guys working. You're doing great. Stay with it. We're gonna go reverse lunge, vertical reach, eyes forward, really reaching up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. You guys are doing great. Stay with it, okay? Stay with it. You guys are doing really good. Ready, and go. See if we can incorporate some breathing into this. I want you to take big, deep breaths as you go into your lunges. Nice job. Notice how Matthew is keeping his whole front foot on the ground. His chest is up. You can read the 3-week beast on his shirt. That's gonna be very key to doing good lunges. Miles, take one step forward. We're running into the rack. Nice job. There you go. Good. Also notice how the knee is staying over the ankle. We don't want the knee caving in, so we want to stay vertical with the shin. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're going back to the lunge cross press. This time we're gonna go to the right. I'm gonna load, I'm gonna land, and rotate and press. Again, start the press with your ankle. I want you to pivot first as you land and press. We're gonna add the lower half. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go on your own. Nice. Find a pace that works for you. Nice. Nice job. Good job. Nice. You want to think about connecting your lower half and your upper half together. You want your lower half and your upper half working as one unit. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. We're gonna go into the shoulder tap. So in the shoulder tap, make sure that you brace really hard as you can, and go for your opposite shoulder. If your hips are turning too much, widen your stance a little bit. Move your feet out wider, and that should maybe help a little bit from your hips turning. 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. Slow it down. Nice job. Don't go too fast. Nice job, guys. You're doing great. Make sure we're breathing as we go through this. Nice, Matthew. Good job. As you can see here, Matthew is doing a great job of keeping his shoulder directly in line with his wrist. Very important, you want to stay stacked. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, monster truck tires. Okay, get over the monster truck tires. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going over and back. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice. Over and back. Over and back. Nice job. Nice job. Keep working. Working on the cardio. Working on cardio. Good job. Keep working. Nice job, guys. There you go. You're doing great, Matthew. You're doing awesome. I'm just going to move this out of the way. If you're at home or on the field, be aware of your surroundings. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, great job. This is the last station, okay? Last station of our cardio section. We have burpees. Okay, find a pace that works for you. Don't rush through this, all right? 3, 2, 1, and go. This is your last station. Here we go. Last station, guys. Stay with it. Finish. Work hard for all 30 seconds. You're almost there. You're almost there. Make sure you land on your whole foot. Whole foot. Nice. Great job. Better, Matthew. Make sure we're landing on our whole foot when we pop up to our feet. Stay with it, guys. Keep going. Keep going, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Nice job. Grab a sip of water, guys. Everyone, grab a sip of water. You at home or on the field, grab a sip of water. Great job. You've made it. You are one step closer to getting through this workout. Workout 2, week 2. Here we go. So next up, while you're catching your breath, let's talk about our core section. So we're going to start it off with some Russian twist. You have 2 options. If this is new to you, maybe we keep our feet on the ground. If you're advanced, if you're a beast, you can take your feet off the ground. We're going to go Russian twist. I want you to take your eyes with you. We're going to rotate, trying to keep our feet from moving too much. Cool? So that's going to be the first one. How this core section is going to go, we're going to do a few core exercises, only 1 round through. All right? Team, you guys ready? Cool. Hope you're ready at home. Here we go. So we're going to start with Russian twist. We're going to do 20 reps total. All right, so here we go. Ready? Feet up and go. You have 20 reps at your own pace. Nice job. Let's uncross the feet, Matthew. Feet together. There you go. Good. Nice job. 20 reps. Nice. Nice. Take your eyes with you, Miles. Good. So you follow your hands with your eyes. Nice job. And rest. Nice. Next one. All right. Next one, we have a bridge. So we're going to rest, or we're going to be in a plank on our forearms. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Guys, you can watch me. This is your rest. So feet are going to be together, heels and toes together. I'm going to rest on my forearms, and I'm going to make sure that my hips are the same height as the rest of my body. We don't want to pike. We want to get down into a level position. If you can only hold that for 5 seconds, hold it for 5 seconds and then rest, all right? So for us, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds, all right? Because we are beast over here, okay? So here we go. 30-second of a bridge. 3, 2, 1, and bridge. Nice job. You want to be able to hold this bridge. Imagine we had a baseball bat. Our whole body would be in line with a baseball bat, okay? So we don't want anything moving up too high or too low. You want to make sure you're bracing hard through your core. Everything should be nice and strong and flexed. Nice job, guys. Stay with it. Stay with it. We're talking about doubles and triples. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Great job. Now, next one, this is your break. Catch your breath. We're gonna do a bicycle. So we're gonna, it's gonna start a lot like the Russian twist, but now I'm gonna put my hands on the ground. From here, I'm gonna cycle my feet as if I'm riding a bicycle. I'm gonna go foot over foot. I'm gonna go 20 times. Every time your leg gets straight, we're gonna count that as a rep. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 20 forward and 20 backward. Go at your own pace. Here we go, team. 20 reps, 3, 2, 1, and go. As I was saying earlier, we're talking about doubles and triples. This is the type of work that's gonna help you take your game to the next level. Having a strong core is gonna pay off when it comes to hitting the ball and throwing the ball. Nice job, guys. Keep going, you're doing great. Nice job. Stay with it. Nice job. Keep breathing, guys. Nice. Good. Good job. All right, next one, we're gonna do a Superman arch. So it's gonna look like this. I'm gonna get down to the ground, chest on the ground, and then with my hands out in front and my toes pointed away, I'm gonna press my belt buckle into the ground and lift my shoulders off the ground. And then I'm gonna relax back down to the ground. How far your shoulders leave the ground is based on who you are. Everyone's a little bit different, but our goal is to make sure we press the ground with our hips and lift our hands off the ground, thinking about our shoulders. So we're gonna do 10 reps and we're gonna do it on me. So I'm gonna say up, down. When I say down, relax. Cool? All right, on the ground. Hands out in front. Good. Look down. Nice. Point your toes away. Toes are facing away. Nice. Good job. Ready? And up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Make sure you reach out in front when you're up. Ready? Up, down. Nice job. Up, down. 2 more. Up, down. Last one. A little extra credit. Up, down, and relax. Great job. All right. Next one, rope pulls. Guys, this is what it's gonna look like from the side. All right, I'm gonna balance myself on my low back. I'm gonna straighten my legs, flex my toes. I'm gonna reach from my opposite foot and pull the rope down. Reaching up, pulling down. This is gonna really challenge the core as I reach. Now, I know that flexibility might be a challenge for some of us, and if that means that we have to bend our knees, that's totally fine. And we're just gonna reach up and down. If you have the range of motion, we'll go here. If not, you can just bend the knees, and we're just gonna reach up for the sky in the opposite direction. Cool? So we're gonna go for 20 reps total, alternating back and forth. Cool? On your own, guys, on your own at home. Ready, and go. Here we go, guys. We're almost there. You're doing great. You're reaching up, opposite foot, and pulling the rope down. Nice job. Stay with it, guys. You're doing great. Nice job. Take a big reach up. There you go. Nice job, Isabella. There you go, Miles. Reach up. Nice, Matthew. Great job. 20 total. Once you've done your 20th, you can rest. Nice. Next one, we're gonna go into a side bridge. What this is gonna look like, if you remember from week 1, our side bridge was on our elbow. Okay, so we stacked our hips, stacked the ankles, shoulder over shoulder, and we went up here. Now, week 2, we gotta push it. We're gonna make ourselves better only through progressing, and that's gonna look like this today. So you're gonna stack your wrist, elbow, and shoulder, lift your hips, and reach up with the top hand. It's almost like a flag position. There's a straight line from wrist through wrist. So we're gonna go 15 seconds one side, and then we're gonna switch 15 seconds on the other, okay? Here we go. Let's start on our left side. So your left hand is gonna be on the ground. All right, we're gonna go for 15 seconds. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Reaching up, nice job. Great job. Now, if stacking your feet is a problem and you're finding yourself shaking too much, look at my feet. We can go to this modification. I bring the top foot out in front and I hold that. That's gonna give me a little more balance. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Switching sides. 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice job. Keep your hips up. Nice, and you're reaching up towards the ceiling. You're almost there, guys. This is your last exercise in the core section. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab a sip of water, guys. Great job. Nice job, and good job at home. If you got through all of that, you're getting much closer to being a 3-week beast. So, we're done with our cardio and core. We're gonna now cool down the beast. We're gonna settle the beach. So this is what we're gonna start off with. We're gonna be in a squat. Hands are gonna be together. Elbows are gonna be on the inside of my knees, driving them apart. So we're gonna do this together. Let's get into a squat team. We're gonna bring our hands together, elbows on the inside. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive my knees out with my elbow, taking a deep breath in, getting as tall as possible, and then exhale, release the knees, release the elbows. Again, drive the knees out, breathe in, chest up, and then relax. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Great job. Next one. We're gonna go into our Cobra. So we're gonna get to the bottom of a push-up. My hands are gonna be by my rib cage, okay, with my toes pointed away. We're gonna lift our chest up and take a deep breath. Ready? And up. Back down. Next, we're gonna go into downward dog. You're gonna put your toes underneath you, lift your hips, press the ground away, bring your head through, and we're gonna hold this position for a couple of breaths. Your goal is to try and put your heels on the ground, looking for a stretch through your calves. All right, let's go back down to the ground. We're gonna do 2 more reps. Toes away, chest up. Nice, keep going, team. Let me walk you through this. Keep going, keep breathing, keep holding that position. You're gonna feel a stretch through your abs, through your hips, and down, and hips up, heels through, heels on the ground, arms are straight. You're gonna press the ground away. Nice job. Good, and then back down. All right, last one, chest up, toes away. Make sure you're breathing. You should feel a stretch through your abs, through your hip flexors. Good, and down. Hips up, head through. Nice job. Try and put your heels on the ground, keeping your legs straight. Back down to the ground and relax. Nice job. Back to your feet. Nice job. Awesome job, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Nice job. Give each other a high five. Hey, guys, that wraps up workout 2 of week 2 cardio and core. Great job if you made it through this workout. If not, do it again. You'll get there. Guys, that wraps it up. Stay tuned for workout 3, 3-week beast.